Okay, I get it, it's hard. Real estate is an industry where you're by yourself, yet you're together with others, yet you don't really brainstorm and strategize because my business is my business, yours is yours. No, let's remove that myth. Welcome to the highlight reel from the Mentor Chat from today. My name is Barry Pulver, owner of The Exceptional Brand, powered by EXP. And every single Monday live here in Davidson, North Carolina, I have an open meeting to anybody here in real estate, typically the mentees and brand new agents. And today, mid-August 2023, the most challenging market we've seen, interest rates are high, no homes to sell. Well, these are 5 action tips that honestly, as I keep looking at my notes, are going to get you a newer real estate agent, or quite frankly, someone who's just looking to up their business. Number 1, back to school. People have families and young kids, not everybody, but there is an excuse. If you ever need an excuse to reach back to somebody, as an old person with young kids, if I got a text from a real estate agent saying, "Oh, you must be over the moon, congratulations on making it through summer," I would read it, I would laugh, and I would remember it. Use any opportunity to reach out to somebody through comedy, through value, education, entertainment, to do so. Going back to school mid-August here in North Carolina is a great opportunity to do so. Number 2, action over excuses. There is every reason in the world. It may be too hot, maybe raining, maybe too cold. You may not feel too good. The coffee may be cold. There's always an excuse not to do something. The difference between success and maybe wishing you had more success is taking action. Prime example, we've got a second part here, is do not wait for your business card to do action. Take action. Your business card is not a validity of who you are as a real estate agent. It may give you more confidence and more comfort, but just take the action to do what you're going to do. Real estate is a fairly inexpensive industry to get into, and it's not a difficult industry, but it does take consistent hard work. Somebody who is a lot more skilled in this industry is always going to become second to someone who takes the action consistently to do it. Make the action, make the plan, get with your mentor. Well, let's hop on a call to see what you wanted to do by the end of this year, 2023 or any year. Reverse engineer it backwards. Have a game plan, have a strategy, and consistently do the work. Whether you have great business cards, whether you don't, the time to do so is now. That's a bonus. That was 2 and 3. Number 4, great conversation this morning. Everybody who has access to their MLS, the MLS is a great portal. Different MLSs may have different access or maybe different level of greatness, but remove sending people to the portals, the realtor.com, the Zillow.com, your local MLS, and get people directly to your website. As long as you have your own individual website, even under a big company and corporate umbrella, get the traffic to your website. Why? A couple of different reasons. It allows you to build a better relationship built upon a personal brand, which I'll get to later on. It allows you to be seen as not just a key holder and a door opener. It allows you and them to have transparent conversations, to see the types of homes they're looking at, when they're looking at them, to directly send them listings and links from your website to them. It shows that you are not just that door opener. Anybody is a door opener. 1.3, 1.5, however many realtors there are in America. What separates you from somebody else? Most real estate agents, from experience here in this market, are just going to set people up on automatic campaigns on the MLS. Be different. Go one step further, show people that you have different tools. Difference is good. It comes back to you and your brand. It allows you to show the extra value, the extra steps you're going for your potential buyer. Or if you have a good website too, you can send them from a listing perspective, an idea of what their home is worth by current market conditions. If nothing else, it opens the door, shows that you're going one step further. Drive people to your website and your platform, not what everybody else has access to. Number 5, the hardest part, as I remember as a real estate agent, I could pick up the phone, but what if it's a bad time? I could pick up the phone, and what if it's too soon? When do I follow up? Is it a day? Is it 3 days? Is it 5 days? What if they don't want to hear from me? Well, someone who does not have an American accent, the one thing I have learned in my 13 years here in the US, great thing about this culture and the people here typically are very direct. If they don't want to answer the phone, guess what? They're not going to hurt your feelings. They won't answer the phone. If they're not interested, guess what? They will tell you they are not interested. But don't make that preconceived notion an outcome for somebody before them telling you that is the case. You know, I've always heard phrases of dialing for dollars and as many no's, your next no is closer to the next yes. Well, funny story, it's actually true. Any sales, any customer service is absolutely a numbers game. Whether you want to see yourself as a salesperson, whether you want to see yourself as a customer service person, do not make a predetermined outcome for something where you honestly have no idea what that is. So don't worry. If someone is not interested, it is not a personal insult. You know how I know that? Because of all the homes I've sold and my partners sell of over $1 billion worth of homes a year, I don't think anybody is personally insulted. If they are, it is somebody you never want to work with and they are doing you a massive favor, as you would know. So please, the hardest part in this industry is consistent work and is ourselves. Getting out of our own mind. Our brain is not there to allow us to grow our business and be creative. It's there for sustainability. It's there to keep us safe and secure. If you want to succeed in real estate, you do not want to be safe and secure. You want to be creative. You want to have a purpose. You want to work on your personal brand and do what the average real estate person is not willing to do, because then, and only then, will you have the results that the average real estate person is not going to have. Which brings us to bonus number 6, personal brand, figure out your niche. Even as per conversations this morning at the coffee shop, if you do not know your ideal client, your ideal clientele, if you don't know, you don't have the confidence in, or if you don't have the confidence, you need to figure out why. Is that a mental block? Is it an educational thing? Is it a mentor thing? Check out one of the videos here on the channel about what is the mentorship program here at EXP. At this point, every real estate company should have a thorough mentor program. Point for this video being exactly that too. But figure out what you want your business to be. You know, it's all well and good. You can take any business. It could be your cousin. It could be a neighbor. It could be anything and anybody. You could be working 7 days a week, 40 hours, 50, 60, 70 hours a week. You're only going to start controlling your own business and your own schedule when you know what you want that to look like. The most powerful thing you can do, from my experience here in real estate, is to turn down a client or to take back a listing or to fire a client or somebody in between. Not a bad thing. It will take time. You may have to go through experience to figure out what you do like, where you do like, the type of homes, type of property, type of lenders you want to partner your business with. But don't be afraid. From day one, if I could give myself advice many, many years ago, it would be to truly sit down, focus, think, plan my niche and what I want my business to be. Continue to do that even in the hustle and bustle every single day. Know that you're not alone. Real estate is the best industry in the world, although it can be a very lonely one. Don't let it be lonely. Use these 5 tips to grow your business here from the end of August to the end of the year and set up 2024 for success. Thank you for joining in.